Bismillah, Assalamualaikum. Today we will have an informal discussion about pluralism. Okay, firstly, what is pluralism?
It's not like a definition, but it's based on my understanding that I think the pluralism is something is that they think that giving importance to all different value is a good thing. So basically, they don't judge that this opinion is superior than this one, this opinion is wrong, this one is right. Basically, they consider all the various opinions are the good ones.
So does pluralism have a good impact on the society?
Yes, pluralism have a good impact on the society. Like we can see in Malaysia, all the celebration among the people we celebrate. I'm also no exception in celebrating other religious festival. I have many friends of many races and religions. Therefore, I can discourage them if they have invited me to their festival. But I didn't go to the festival because of the different religion. So in my opinion, it is not wrong if I go to the festival with the intention of learning and knowing the difference between races. As long as I don't do their religious ceremony, like praying or something like that. In this way, we are closer to spreading our preaching to non-Muslim. Like what Allah say in Surah 49 verse 13, O humanity, indeed, we created you and made you into people and tribes so that you may get to know one another.
Okay, how about politics?
So in my opinion, when we talk about pluralism in politics, it has a good and bad side. But I think it's more to bad side of pluralism in politics because in politics, if there are many type of party politics, it will occur to the power struggle between them, and the effect of power struggle between these two party or certain party, it will cause to the people of our country, Indonesia. Sometimes when the politicians, when they want to win something, they make a promise that sometimes they will never.
Can we accept pluralism? What is your opinion?
Actually, the thing that like when I came, I'm not Malaysian, so when I came to Malaysia, it was like surprising because I thought Malaysia is like a Muslim country. But once I came, like Christmas is also holiday here. Like in Japan, it's not holiday. Although they celebrate, but they don't make it holiday. And even the Chinese New Year and like Hindu festivals, like they make everything holiday. I was like kind of surprised that why you're giving opportunity for them to celebrate their own festival in an Islamic country. But once I lived here, like now it's already a few months I'm living here, and I noticed like although it's a Muslim country, but when we see the Chinese and Indian, there are also like so many in Malaysia, and neglecting them is it's not good, right? Like, because it's also for it's like they're Indian and Chinese, but they're also Malaysian. I mean, that is their country. I mean, this is their country. So like they want to feel this country as a home. So I think it's good.
Now I want to know what is the negative side or shortcomings of pluralism.
One of the bad sides that I have read in article or magazine is racism. So for example, in United States of America, they comprise negative attitudes and views towards races or ethnicities of other people who live in America itself. For example, Asian Americans, Hispanic, and Middle Easterns who live in America have faced racism towards the community itself, which is European Americans, because European Americans, they have advantages in terms of education, immigration, voting rights, and citizenship. For these European Americans, they use racism towards Black Americans as well. For instance, some of the white people, they use the term, the N-word, towards the Black Americans, which is very, very rude. So the racism is one of the bad side of the pluralism itself.
So what we can conclude here is pluralism is man-made ideology. So when man-made, we have to know that there are many weaknesses. So we back to the basic. As a Muslim, we have to committed to be a good Muslim by following the Quran and Sunnah teaching. We cannot just let go our religion just because we want to celebrate the other nations. Okay, thank you all. So that's all our discussion. What's your opinion on this matter?